The essence for the essence blessings. What's up, y'all? Amazing awesomeness, psychic trauma here. Hashtag living stream. Um, we are at the auto show in Denver, Colorado. Cost $16 to get in. So this is a lens wipe. I'm going to clean the camera. So yeah, a lot of fancy cars in here. There we go. Okay, that looks better. So that's an ambulance, old school ambulance. Also a hearse, I think. Fancy car, fancy car. Old school fancy car. Real nice fancy car. Oh, so race car simulator. Um, these are, what is this? This is a 1985 bird cone. The Ducati. I used to have one of those electric custom. Oh, fucking Vespa. Look at that, dude. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Look at this Vespa. An Alfa Romeo, Pantera, fucking Maserati, and a good old fashioned PRA. So this car show is going on all weekend till the 20th. On the 20th, also. The 20th will be 420. $16. Come in and check it out. I was looking for swag, because I was thinking, oh man, there's gonna be all these rich ass fucking cars. Let's go check out some swag. Let's go for a spin, right? Well, we got an air freshener, some stickers. Doing good. How are you? Looking at all your swag and your stickers. So when you're done, you can spin the wheel. Come down to the event. I would like to look at it. If you're into cars like this and drifting and stuff like that, you got all of it. Where's the event at? Pikes Peak International Raceway. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You from down that way or Denver? I'm a couple blocks away. When it says wallet, does it mean these? Yep. Okay. A little phone wallet. All right. Cool. We just have an email in there so that we can send you on Monday a discount if you come to the event. All righty. Um, I'm kind of using my phone recording right now, so I may come back and stand. Fancy looking cars. Hello, sir. Cool if I record your fancy cars. Look at this Buick, yo. When is this from? Like 1920? 1913. Oh, snap. Look at that. There we go. 1913 Buick Model 25, yo. How much did it cost in 1913? $950. Did you know what that would what it'd be now? Who knows, right? Right? So this, wow, look at that, yo. You think about how fast would this go back in the day? Only got real brakes. 28 horsepower. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, two horses. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty. Old school cars, yo. Let's move around this way. They sell them by the trainload, right? And so here it is, 165 cubic inch, 3 speed, right? Wood spoke wheels, acetylene headlights. So these are gas powered headlights? Kerosene side tails and tail lights. Cost $1,000, yo, back in the day. 8,000 of them produced. Thank you, sir. It's a 1947 Macon VQ Club. Can you get a whoa? Is that what you wanted? I read your comment. Look at that, dude. This is the 1940 Cadillac Series 62 convertible sedan. 2 grand back in the day. So this is the 1930 Buick Model 44 Sport Roadster. Got some stickers, fun with cars. Doing good, just looking for swag and recording your awesome vehicles.
Yeah, we got stickers. You can take, actually, if you like the picture, you can take plaques, whatever you want. Yeah, it was like all parts of yeah. And the slate ones too. The slate ones are like down there. There's like a yeah.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Yeah. Exactly.
Excuse me. So fancy, they even have LEDs outside the car. Oh, look at that, dude. Under the trunk, that looks pretty. Let's see if we can get another. Oh, look at those seats, dude. You guys see that? Oh, dude, we'll go in there and get a free spin. They'll drive us around. It looks like crocodile. So there'll be a lot of these at the Cinco del Mayo thing. The Cinco del Mayo uh, is in like 2 or 3 weeks. It'll be like May 2nd and May 3rd. All right, more swag. Like a pen? Yeah. Thank you. No, I'm just walking around recording stuff. Thank you.
Driven an EV before?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, we drive.
Uh, I've actually ridden in a Tesla, and God, what is that? It was a Kia, and something else. I don't remember. EV6 or I got.
They're fun. This is fun. And now you got the newer models that's coming out, like the Cadillac and that.
Yeah, and that's the wait in line, and you get the free test drive in it.
Yeah, yeah. So if you jump right on over there, they do all that stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What do you do?
So we're driving. We're just here as a support system. So we talk. A lot of things that we do is we talk about EVs, EV charging. We're kind of like the middleman.
Okay, so all EVs have the same plug. No. Okay.
They are going to be now.
Yeah.
So in the new, starting in 2026, especially the cars manufactured then, we're going to have so like the Tesla chargers. That's going to be standard in most EVs. So then you have access to not only just regular public charging stations, then you're going to have access to all Teslas.
Awesome.
So,
Thank you.
easier.
Yeah, yeah. If it all has like a universal plug, you
Yeah.
know.
Well, that's the thing. So even like some of the ones already standard with this, there's a gap you can get, so you can still use it like on the Tesla and everything too.
Right on. And so, let's say, how long does it take to charge?
Depends on what level you charge it.
Say 0. Let's say you ran out of gas.
So
Not a battery.
No, it's in like what level it charge it.
Oh, what level
Yeah,
this thing is? All right.
This kind of breaks it down. So you have your level one charging, which is could be like 120, or else you have your 110 volt outlets. If you look at how you plug the phone into and everything, that's level one. Definitely would be a lot longer to charge. Obviously, it takes about 24 hours to get you about from 0 to 80 or 0 to 100, depending on the vehicle. Level two, which is going to be like this one right here, is going to be like a 240 volt outlet. It's like what you plug in your stove, your dryer. That's going to be something you plug into. It's going to be about 6 to 8 hours and give you about 10 to 20 miles per hour. So that way, then it'll take you about 6 to 8 hours to fill up. And then your level three, so like the Tesla superchargers, things like that, you're only going to be there about 30 to 90 minutes and get you pretty much everywhere you need to go.
Okay, so how do I ask this? Let's say I have a fancy battery or a new Tesla or whatever,
Yeah.
and it's fully charged. How many miles can that get me?
It just depends on what trim level or what model you have, because they all have different range levels. So on average, most EVs they do go about like 250 miles. It's like map will kind of give you like
Oh, okay.
somewhat of an idea of like so here in the Denver area, if you have about 250 miles of range, you can pretty much get to any of those locations right there on one charge. So that's the thing. If you want to do a round trip, then you have to at least charge at least once. So that's when people kind of see things. But the good thing about charging EVs, especially, is if you're going on a road trip, you're gonna stop at a hotel at some point. Probably, you're definitely gonna eat somewhere,
Yeah.
use the restroom, and that's where you try to find the nearest charger. Plug it in, go do what you need to do, explore the town that you're in, stuff like that. That way, you have an experience. Your car is gonna be filled up all at the same time.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. If you ever have any questions, go to our website at drivecleancolorado.com.
DriveCleanColorado.com.
You'll be able to get all the answers there. Get in contact with one of our team members.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, we got a nice fancy electric Ferrari. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, totally dropped the flyer.
You want a patch too?
Sure.
Please take one.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Are these iron on or?
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
How's it going? Negative. Reading your chats. We got some boats over there. Oh yeah, what up? That's the dash. Interactive dashboard.
We got going on there, man.
Just live streaming.
Live streaming, nice. Okay.
What do you guys do?
We do exterior home remodeling.
Oh,
Yeah, you own a home remodeling?
no, I do not. I rent.
Oh, nice. Okay, what part of town do you rent in?
A couple blocks away.
Gap Hill? area?
No, downtown. Couple blocks
Oh,
away.
nice. Okay. Like one of the high rises?
Yeah, I'm on the 14th floor.
What's your floor? You off 16th Street North?
No, 20th.
Great. Okay. How do you like living downtown?
It's all right. I live across the street from the downtown fire station, so
Okay, nice.
I hear sirens all night.
It's rough.
Yeah.
What do you live stream, man? You like a Twitch guy? Or
No, just YouTube. I got a couple of people watching. It bounces from like 3 to 8.
Let's go.
So
Okay. What do you do for work?
I work here in this building. I work for the union. Yeah, so
Okay, nice.
we build all this up and we tear it all down.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, so everything from rolling out the carpet, putting up those drapes. I normally do audio and video, and I don't see a video wall anywhere, and I don't see any truss hanging, but that's normally what I do.
Nice.
So,
Well,
yeah.
we work a lot of events here, man. You do a good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, 100%.
And we're always hiring too.
Union's good money.
Yeah, it is.
They take care of you. You could like, it's impossible to get fired.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, we get people. So whoever put on this show, all right,
Yep.
is Expo company. So those people travel, all right. So they're not from here. So they're always like talking shit. They're like, oh, you guys go do this, you do this, because they know they're not going to be here in 3 days, and they won't come back for a whole nother year if they even do come back. So like, there's been numerous times I'm there and some dude is like cussing me out. I'm like, yeah, well, fuck you too, and I'm cussing him out. And he's like, oh, you're fired. I was like, dude, I work with you. You can't fire me. And then when I tell them about like Denver has wage theft laws, so if your boss or a coworker cusses you out and you cuss them back out and you get fired, you can get up to 1 whole year's wage.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. The wage theft laws protect you from like if your employer cusses you out and like let's say you record it on your phone.
Yeah, 100%. Think
Yeah.
about it. Yeah.
But seriously, yeah, dude. Like the Denver wage theft laws basically protect you from any bullshit at work. So if your boss says, like, let's say you go and do something, you're told to put the trash can over there. You're like, all right, you put the trash can over there. Your boss kicks, it's like, yo, put it back. You're like, fuck you, dude. And like, all right, you're fired. You go leave, file a wage theft complaint, 1 year's wage, dude.
Let's go.
Yeah, dude.
Shit. Okay.
So I got an argument with some douchebag last November. And the dude was talking shit. And I was like, yeah, file that paperwork. And I was calling him a punk, a bitch. I was like, come on, because he was talking shit to me, calling me a punk and a bitch. He's like, you're fired. I was like, all you got to do is file that paperwork, yo. File that paperwork. And the cops were there watching it. And the cops like, yo, I want him out of here. Get him out of here. I'm like, well, we haven't seen him commit a crime and he works here. And then the cop's like, I don't give a fuck. And he says, you get the fuck out of here. And the cop's like, you're going to get that wage theft complaint, aren't you? And I was like, yep. And the dude's like, what? And so, yeah.
Okay, good shit.
But I didn't face any reprimand, and I didn't get booted. So
Nice.
I didn't. You actually have to either be booted or get a written reprimand to the auditor's office to get through your wage theft complaint.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just wouldn't do you.
Well, because here's the thing, like we cut, like those people cuss at us and we'll cuss back, but the only way that's actually going to stick is they actually have to file something in writing, because then it's basically if it's not in writing, it doesn't count. So
Like a dispute.
yeah. So if you could go to the auditor's office, file your wage theft complaint, and say, "See, they gave me the citation. I have proof." But if not, it's just an argument. You can't get a wage theft complaint for an argument.
It's good to know.
Yeah.
All right. It's good to know, man.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Kenneth.
Kenneth? Nick, that's good, man. Yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you for everything you do here, buddy.
Yeah, anytime. We're looking at stuff. Hello. Sweet and treats, freeze dried snacks. Dude, I can't be eating candy, man. I'm trying to fucking lose weight, yo. All right. Hello. And what do you call that? Oh, looks like they're handing out free shirts. These are cool.
For the. I know.
Good, good. How are you? I rent.
Oh, you rent? That's
Yeah, I am.
I'm sorry, we're going to help you with it, but
No.
soon you'll be a homeowner. Keep champion in mind when it comes around.
All right.
Sorry.
You're very beautiful. So I just want to come over here and talk to you because I like your makeup and everything. You're welcome. You too. Oh, hey, how's it going?
How are you?
Doing all right?
What's up, baby?
Wow, look at all these pickles, yo. Oh, thank you. That's a culture deal. Oh, there's a hot garlic.
Hot garlic is right there.
Can I try hot garlic? Thank you.
Good.
Yeah, do we order online? I mean, how do I get these?
You can find right now, right here. One is the $70 is. One is $20, two is $30, three is $40, and four is $50. The more you get, the better.
Do you have a smaller size?
Oh, this is the only size I got.
That's the only size you have? All right. Because I live alone, so
Right.
I don't know if I'll eat all those pickles by myself.
Yes, people never say, they say, hey, it's not gonna be. You can live on the
You can live on the pickles. Chili lemon, tomato, pickled tomatoes.
So you water, it has water, it has sugar, it has all of the good ingredients of
Mhm. Bread and butter. Honey. Thank you. Mm. Those are good, dude. All right, we make them back and get a mix match. All right, I may be back, sir. Those are really fucking good.
Oh, gotcha.
Alrighty, so this dude's doing beef and all that stuff. Boner Jam time. That girl was gorgeous, yo. Oh,
Try some apple cake.
I'm trying to stay away from sweets.
Yeah. You want chicken spinach feta sausage?
Sure, I'll totally take one of those. Thank you, man.
You're welcome. So what we're doing today, we have a special drawing going on for to win a gourmet food package. So when we work, we are a food delivery company based on natural meats and organic vegetables. Oh. And if we don't collect emails, so you won't be spammed or none of that. But if you win, they'll contact you, schedule a time to visit you.
Do you need my full info or just my number?
The most important is your zip code and your phone number.
You put it right here?
Yes. Yes. Good luck.
Thank you. All right, we got to go get in line for that screeching. Oh, no, thank you. Um, so this is just like glass cleaner, lens cleaner, stuff like that. I'm gonna pass right now. No, but thank you though. Can I get a free massage and sit in one of these chairs?
Tip us. I'll take the money too.
I don't have any cash on me.
You can no, you can sit down. You just gotta take the shoes off.
Alrighty. Gonna take the shoes off. Take off the Dolce Gabbanas. Which one's the fanciest one you got?
This one has the technology on there.
All right, YouTube. Oh, we're sitting in a fancy massage chair.
What are you recording for?
I'm just live streaming.
Your arms in here?
Okay.
What for Twitch?
YouTube. All right,
Which
so
one?
YouTube.
YouTube.
Yep. There we go. You guys. I'm just gonna toss you over there.
Yep.
Like a year or two ago. Going to Dubai.
Yeah. Yeah. You, I think there's plenty of room here. Yeah. Yeah.
That it?
Yeah, maybe
So-
I gotta take a trip over there too.
I'm gonna give it a try. I mean, got nothing to lose, right? And
And then
like,
possibly make some money too.
yeah. So you're right. New York has lots of millionaires,
Yeah.
but those millionaires aren't, for lack of a better term, trying to spend their money. You know, where if you buy somewhere that there's so many rich people, they're trying to spend all this money to say, look, I'm spending all this money. So, um, my plan is like, I got a cheap hotel, a cheap flight, but I'm gonna go to like the Burj Khalifa,
Mhm.
which is like $1,300 a night for a cheap room.
Yeah.
And it's a 7-star resort. It's the fanciest one in Dubai. And go to like the restaurant and order, I don't know, like a cheese sandwich for like 50 to $100 and hang out there.
Start fasting, go on the water fast.
Yeah,
That's what
right.
I've been doing.
Yeah, and while I'm there, hopefully somebody come up, hey, what do you do? I was like, oh, I'm an artist. I'm looking to sell my art, and I have a painting. I put it online for $5 grand. Nobody bought it. It's 5 feet tall, 4 feet wide. It's like a whole wall piece.
Yeah.
you know, but I'm gonna go to Dubai and be like 100 grand. Seriously, dude, that's my plan. And I really believe that somebody will buy a painting from me, and then it's gonna work. Mhm.
Good luck to you, man. Take care.
Thank you. What's your name?
Chris.
Chris. Kenneth. Sorry.
Chris.
What do you like? Do you do painting, or you just?
No, not really too good at painting. So maybe in the next life I'll get blessed with that.
Dude, you don't got to be good,
skill,
dude.
you know?
Because let me put it like this: art. There's so much art I've seen in a museum that I think is just worthless crap. Yeah, like 400 years ago during the Renaissance, and everybody was fine painting angels and people. Nobody really buys that anymore. They want squiggly lines that somebody just jerked off on, dude.
They want creative and crazy.
Yeah, exactly. So honestly, dude, you could just like throw paint at a fucking canvas and flick it with your fingers, pardon me, and then take it somewhere like Dubai and be like, yeah, 100 grand. Because that's what I'm doing, yo.
Maybe I'll try that one too.
All right. Well, hey, Chris, thank you. All right, we got to put our shoes back on. Oh. So these are the fancy Dolce & Gabbana shoes. All right, there's one. Have a good show, Chris. So it's freezing cold outside, and it's warm inside here. Taking off my coat. I gotta ask that girl where she
Okay, if you like it, just buy it. If you like it, you can take it. Not, you don't have to. But I want to make sure you have it, right? Okay. Just like,
Excuse me, miss. Where'd you get your braids done?
perfect, right?
Perfect braids. Thank you. Thank you very much. Um, sure. Perfect braids. That's easy enough to remember. Yeah, I just got a hair transplant in Turkey, and I normally have my hair braided. So yeah, they take from the back and then they put in the front.
Check it out. It's right here. The organic product. Yeah. And we're working on all your materials. 1350 Chambers Road.
1350 Chambers Road. Thank you. Perfect braids. We went this way. Uh, All right, let's walk around a little more, and then we're gonna go get in line to go get a free test drive. Hello. Hello. Thank you.
I love people with wild hair. As they am well.
I just got a hair transplant where they take from the back, put in the front, and so it's in its fallout phase. So it's got to fall out.
Yeah.
And then, like in a month or two, it regrows.
I can see some fuzz. I see the fuzz.
Well, the fuzz is supposed to fall out. It's still falling out.
But you'll have a nice big head of hair.
Yeah,
That'll
and
be
thick.
nice.
Yep.
That's exciting.
I was getting a receding hairline, and so yeah, I got it like 2 months ago.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's really life change.
Yeah, I went.
My boyfriend is balding, and I keep telling him that he should either get a transplant or toupees. I don't think there's anything wrong with a man who wears a toupee.
So I know a dude who was bald. He wore a toupee,
Yeah.
and then he went and got the hair transplant.
Oh.
And I saw him in the grocery store, and I told him, I was like, "Yeah, I'm thinking about going to Turkey and getting a hair transplant." He takes off his hat, and he's like, "Kenneth, look." And I was like, "What?" And he's like, "This is real hair." I was like, "Seriously?" Because I knew him, and he was like bald. And he's like, "Yeah, I went to Turkey and got a transplant." And it was like 9 months after he got it done. And I was like, "Wow." So
How far are you into your like you've had it? How far into the process?
2 months.
2 months.
Yeah, so I got it 2 months ago. Yeah. So
Itch?
no, it didn't itch at all for me. Yep. So yeah, I'm just waiting for it to fall out and regrow, and then go from there.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And I recommend it because, like, seriously, there's like hundreds of dudes and walking around Istanbul with new hairlines. And so it's almost just as cheap here in America. I mean, if because like some places are top of the line and they charge $2 a graph. So if you need like 1,000 graphs, it's only $2,000. If you need 2,000 graphs, it's only $4,000. You know.
Yeah.
And so that's basically the price it is in Turkey now.
Did you go to Turkey?
Yes, Istanbul. So that included my hotel and trip to and from the airport. I also got 3 teeth removed and 7 rods put in my mouth. Yeah. So
Went over there and just got all your stuff done for the next like what 10 years?
hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah.
So well, I have to go back in 6 months and get my teeth capped because they put the rods in the bone, and then that heals, and then you come back 6 months later and get them capped.
Yeah, I have one tooth that it I chipped it at scout camp for this camp, and I ended up I didn't have time to go to a doctor, so this is like the total like this is illegal. Don't tell anybody. I went in and I took a knife and I cauterized the vein that was hanging out of that tooth. So now the tooth is dead. But
That's hardcore.
thank you. Boy,
Wow.
scouting makes badasses. It does. It does. Yeah, no, I will probably at some point definitely have to go and have that figured out.
Well, I mean, it's way cheaper over there.
Yeah,
Here in America, you're looking at a couple grand per tooth.
yeah,
There, it's like a couple grand for a whole mouthful.
yeah. So you recommend going to Istanbul?
Yeah.
Was it? Was it painful?
No, they numbed me. So my teeth only took 2 hours. Like the lady, she was the prettiest woman I saw in all Istanbul.
Yeah.
And I asked her all these questions, and she's like, "Your dentist in America told you to ask these questions?" I was like, "Yeah." And it's like, "All right, so you looked into it. Your dentist knows what he's talking about." Because my X-rays showed that my sinus was a little low, so they do this thing called a sinus bump. They drill in, they put in like bone powder, bone paste, and that bumps up the sinus, and then they just put in the middle implant. And like she just cut in, drilled in, put in the stuff, screwed in the metal rods, took the teeth out, and did the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was 3 sides of my mouth, up here, and down here. and 2 hours, sewed up, ready to go. And then for the next couple of days, all I could do was eat soup and yogurt.
Soup ain't bad.
Yeah,
I like a good soup.
lentil soup is everywhere.
Yeah,
Hmm.
and nutritious.
Yeah.
So now, so you have airline teeth and then your nose, so you can probably breathe better.
No. It was actually in my mouth. The sinus, like some people, sometimes the sinus can hang low. So they just like put a little bone paste in there to bump it up. And the bone paste heals into my jaw like normal bone. Yep, that's exactly it. And so that all took 2 hours. And then my hair, I got the next day later.
Yeah.
That took 4 hours. First, they numbed me up. And then this doctor poked thousands of holes in the front of my head. And then I lay over and they like drill and poke, they drill in and poke out the hair.
Yeah.
And then I lay back over, and then two nurses are right there just bloop, bloop,
Putting it
putting it in. Yep.
like planting seeds.
Yeah, exactly. And then you're not supposed to mess with it for like 3 days. You can't do any damage. And then you wash it, but you wash it by getting the suds and putting the suds on, and then having the water rinse it off.
So no touching it, basically.
Yeah, for 3 days. And then after like a week, or at least 3 days, because there's a lot of studies that after 3 days it's in. The only way it's being removed is if it's surgically removed the way it's doing from the back. So it scabs up, and then you gotta wash off the scabs, and then sometimes the hair will come out with the scabs, and that's normal. And then it just takes like 2 to 3 months for it to start regrowing on its own. And they say no smoking or drinking for 3 days. I waited a month. So, yeah.
Body health. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
That is awesome. You're a cool dude.
What is your name?
My name is B.
B. Kenneth. Nice meeting you.
It's nice to meet you too.
How long you been in the Scouts?
Well, I started when I was 17 years old. I was a CIT in Minnesota at Many Point. The CIT is a counselor in training. And we do that for 5 weeks. So it was a super brutal session. But I learned a lot. And I said, that was a lot of secondhand fun. I'd like to do that again. And then as I got more and more into it, it just became normal fun. And so I decided to stick with it. I'm 23 now. And now it's like my entire career. The reason I'm passionate about it is I love working with youth. I think that they're the future. They are
Yeah.
why we're going to have the world, hopefully, for the rest of our lives or beyond that. But we give outdoor experiences and indoor experiences, learning experiences. We keep the values that are listed here. So trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. And we try to reflect those values in everything that we do. So just trying to put capable young adults into a less capable world, essentially, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's my passion. It's what I love to do.
Right on.
That's why I'm out here doing this, on Good Friday. But
Oh yeah, that's right. Easter Sunday is this Sunday.
yes, sir.
420.
Yeah. You gonna celebrate Easter or Easter?
I bought a ticket to the 420 festival. So it's like $25 to go in. It was like 180 for the VIP. And I was like, yeah, I'm not getting VIP. So I hope the weather's nice. But yeah, because I've gone to them when they're free. Just walk in, like smoke a joint. 'Cause, I haven't smoked weed since October.
So you're gonna get a nice high.
Yeah.
That's good. Good. Awesome.
Yep.
Do you yourself, or even do you have a child that has any interest in scouting?
I have no kids.
That's okay. We have adult volunteers too. So if you are passionate about working with youth, there's nothing wrong with just working for scouting or not working. It's more volunteer work, but it's really great. If you are interested, please take anything. You can also take my boss's card, and she can kind of get you connected with troops in your area or packs in your area, whatever floats your boat.
I'm gonna go to Dubai on May 6th. I'll be there for 2 weeks, and when I get back, I don't know what my life situation is going to be like.
Okay.
Because I'm going to there to try to sell some paintings for lots of money. So if it works, I'm just going to go travel.
I love that.
And if it doesn't, then I just have to come back here to work. So,
Yeah. If it doesn't work and you need something or are interested in scouting, that's my card.
alrighty.
I'm just a membership support specialist, but I don't want to like make you commit to something else. Um, but if you are interested when you come back and anything like that, just give me a call or shoot me a text at that number, whatever works.
Awesome.
It was good to meet you.
Nice meeting you, Bea. You have a beautiful day. Hello.
Give you a good rundown.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Stay Bundy Ride.
Say that again.
So we're test driving some Toyotas. Got the Tundra, the Tacoma, the RAV4.
Is that what that is? Where they're swirling around over there.
I think that might be BMW and like actually who else? We're doing actually like street test drives.
Oh, and so I get to sit in the car and somebody drives around.
You get to drive around. So they got a driver's license.
I do not have one.
Somebody can drive you around.
Okay. I want to walk around a little more, and then I want to go check out that one, and then I might come back here. What do you got going on downstairs?
So we've got the Tundra, Tacoma, RAV4, and 4Runner available. So these guys here, so you'll be able to ride around this here.
Okay.
But it's like just a street drive, Tundra vehicle. Easy. You get a tape measure. Take home with you.
Alrighty. I'll be back. Say that again.
Today?
Do I want to test drive a car?
Yeah.
I probably will, but I just want to keep walking around first.
Okay.
I'll sign up. Thank you. Oh, dude, look at that. Yeah, we got to get in line for that, yo. You guys fucking see that? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. We're going to go sign up for that. Excuse me. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, ma'am. Where do I sign up for this? Oh,
You're gonna be after that? Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, you can sign up. I definitely could have carried the. No, let's just come back later after you do that. I'm just thinking about it.
Try like block it and keep going. Like actually.
Okay.
Damn, nice. Nice. Sam, you lost. Done so already. Make sure you talk to private specialist to get your free $50 gift card. So you go forward and give you a free $50 gift card to test drive any of our vehicles within the next 60 days at your local dealership. There is no purchase necessary, no obligation. You do have to be at least 18 years old to complete that test drive. And that's you will not $50 for that certain part. You can forward up to our
documentation of the commission of the participation put out one thing that like the other questions about environmental, but I'm the show for thank you so much for stopping by.
It's like so much.
Excuse me. Um, could I come back? I'm after these two.
Yeah, it's gonna take about like 6 minutes.
Each one in 6 minutes.
No, like for both of them. It's like about 2.5 to 3 minutes, the whole thing, you know?
All right, thank you.
So yeah, if you come back in 6.
All right. 6 minutes. We're gonna ride in this thing.
My sign up is on these. All right. Asking for a signature or some user.
Do you want to make sure you put their full last name? Is it Rodriguez?
Yes. No, está muy chiquito.
Yeah, thank you.
So the other line.
Así como yo, chiquitas.
You would have to fill out. That's why you-
This is for a different.
You guys can do all of them. Did you already stamp them?
No, I didn't. Can I see your hands, guys? For a stamp?
Let me get yours.
Thank you.
Hello.
Copy the money. Okay, ¿ya tiene eso?
Is this your?
Ese es el escalón de adelante.
Sir, you can use this tablet right here.
¿Esto qué es? You want to start over here?
Oh, yeah.
This side, there's one open. This is the escalator here, and then
Says facilitator confirmation. Thank you. All right. Okay, we just registered for that, and so now we're gonna walk back to see if we can go race our fucking car in that fucking thingy. Fucking
But, next.
Hello. Doing good. How are you? I'm here for this thing, sir. Yes, sir. All right, so that's what that is. All right, I think I maybe is it my turn? All righty. I'll put this here. Here we are, y'all.
You want to move your seats? So down the
Yes.
back in the middle. Yeah. So,
Oh, there we go.
yeah. Just buckle your seatbelt.
Got a buckle seat belt. All righty. Ready. Here we go. Okay. See if we can run people over. You know? All right. Never once have I taken my foot off the gas. Crushed into everything, y'all. You're not supposed to text and drive, but all I'm doing is crashing into everything, dude. Oh, time's up. Oh, okay. So that's how they make it where you don't um, spend all day doing this. All right. So there's the camera. That's me. All right. Right there, yeah. I did. I was more interested in crashing into things.
Did it like shake
Yeah.
when you crashed it?
Yeah, it does. It's pretty cool.
That's cool. It's pretty sweet.
So you can play it the way you're supposed to play it and try to beat the other cars. But me, I was just crashing into everything I could. And I turned around and thought I could go backwards and play longer. And it's like, no, time's up. So you only get a few minutes. Have fun, y'all. All right, let's go see if we can play any other one. I was not playing to win. I was playing to have fun.
Yeah.
All right, there it is. We got to sign up for the race car one.
Here's the first thing. You might want to double check that you sign up.
How do we sign up?
You're supposed to scan like that QR code.
Scan this QR code.
Yeah, scan this, and there'll be a big red button. And that's
Right.
okay.
All righty. Hold on, y'all. These guys, they sign up. All right. How's the rest of your day? All right, we signed up. We're in line. So let's go get a test drive inside on the inside one. And then, hello. Welcome. Oh, excuse me, sir. So which car do we want to get in? Excuse me, gentlemen. I just want to get over here. So there's this car. There's the big one, the Escalade. Excuse me, sir. What are the names of these three cars?
The Lyric, one was the Optic, that one was the Escalade.
And what's that one in the back?
Mercedes.
Oh, that's a Mercedes. So do we want to get in the Mercedes or do we want to get in the Escalade?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Escalade.
I can do the Mercedes. That'd be nice.
Mercedes the whole separate line though.
Oh,
This is crap.
sorry, my bad.
We want to go through that side of it. See where that young couple is waiting?
Oh, okay. Thank you. Alrighty. Alrighty.
I'll be right back.
Oh, take your time, yo. Alrighty, so we have the Escalade, the Lyric, the Optive, or Optic, and then we're going to be getting into a Mercedes. I believe that's an electric Mercedes. And then we'll go do the race car thingy over there that I just signed up for, because that's why there was a glitch in the video. Because I had to sign up on a QR code, so I had to switch my browser, and the live stream is on one browser. So then I had to open up a new tab. How's it going? Oh shit! So if we signed up over there, that's not here.
No, yeah, they get the register.
Oh man, fuck. Damn it!
My pleasure, sir. Very good ship show. Okay. Okay, you guys want to go together? Can we knock out? Are you guys okay with that? You want to do separately?
Can I go in front seat?
Go first. Yeah, wait. Okay, cool. I'll do 2 laps for everybody. I'll be right back. Okay. All right.
Thank you, sir. Alrighty, y'all. We're going in this Mercedes. Look how sweet this is. Wow. You mind if I
Please do your thing.
awesome. Gotta put the safety belt on, right?
You have to put the safety belt on. Not to worry though. My name's Jacob. I'm a professional driver for AMG Mercedes. We are in nothing but great hands because they're my hands. So you've got a screen right here.
Oh,
You can do the same thing that I can do minus drive.
oh, that's legit. Look at that.
We're gonna sneak by this guy real quick, and we're gonna bust out some laps. Thank you. So we're gonna do 2 laps. We're gonna start out in a comfort drive mode. This is the most comfortable way of driving the vehicle, but it is still quite aggressive.
What is that? So I just saw it said C up here.
Yeah, I just switched to a comfort drive.
Oh, okay. So what does that mean?
The suspension, the horsepower is all kind of muted so that you're having a more comfortable drive.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of like just a slower pace.
Exactly.
All righty.
Comfort pace, if you will.
Comfort
But
pace.
as you're about to find out, it's not that comfortable. It's actually quite aggressive. So this is our launch pad. I've got about 50 yards. 50 yards. About 600 horsepower.
How do I switch my seat and move my seat?
Seating controls are.
Oh, look at that.
So those are your door.
Oh, okay.
So if you push, like, yeah, there you go.
Oh, alrighty. Wow.
You can also see your own telemetry on your screen right here.
Oh, look at that.
So we're going to do our launch pad here. The one thing I want you to do is just remain comfortable in your seat, but head against the headrest. No reason for whiplash. 2 laps, comfort run in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, wow. You do feel that in the stomach.
9-degree rear axle steering. Taking corners on a dime. Very hard left turn. I'm going to give it a full crank on the steering wheel. Stay super close to those cones, not touching anything. That is the comfort driving experience.
Oh, that was legit.
On the fly, I can switch into a Sport Plus driving mode. This is the most aggressive way of driving the vehicle.
So,
Most aggressive way.
how fast does it go? So how fast did we get in those few seconds?
So they want me to stay under 30, 30, 35. We just hit 43.
Oh, okay. So this thing can easily go 0 to 60 in like 5 or 6 seconds.
3.3 seconds.
3.3 seconds. All right.
So we're going to do our speed run on Sport Plus. Same thing we did last time, just fast. You don't drop your phone on this one. 3, 2, 1, go. 9-degree rear axle steering. This is where you're going to feel the difference in the power because it's coming from the rear. Did you feel that?
Yeah.
Again, hard left turn, power coming from the rear. Into the slalom, nice and tight. Hard right turn. Back into the safety of pit lane.
Oh, that was fun, Jacob.
Yeah, that's a good ride, huh?
Yeah, that was awesome. Thank you.
Anytime, sir. Anytime.
So look at all that. This is the back. Oh, you have to shut the door. I was leaving it open for the next guy. Thank you again.
Of course.
That was legit. All right. So, yeah, I already signed up. All righty. So here we go.
This hour's free ride is brought to you by GiveMeTheVin.com. Tell us your problem.
So what type of car is this?
This is the opposite. This is the Cadillac. Tonight's Rockies Nationals game in 2025. Weather will be made up Sunday night as part of a split.
So how fast would it go to 0 to 60?
3.9 seconds.
3.9 seconds. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, buddy. Have a good one.
Thank you. Hello. Thank you. All right. That was fun. Oh, my stomach. I drank too much last night and I just passed out all drunk. Should we go outside and get a fucking test drive around the block in one of those fancy vehicles?
Sign up.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Perfect. Guys, if you want to start filling that out for me real quick. So this is the identification card. So is this the same as the driver's license?
No, it's not. I do not have a driver's license.
So
Can you guys still drag me around in the
they
car?
can drive you.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Awesome.
Yep, we can do that. Yeah.
Yep.
You just won't be able to drive yourself. Yep. Okay.
Is he gonna need to sign up for single?
Keep filling that out. And one more to sign. Perfect. Survey, so it's on the list.
Thank you. And just go downstairs.
Yeah, so if you go downstairs, down the escalators over there, you'll see like the lineup of cars that you get to ride along with, and more people that are just like us that can
Thank you.
help answer any questions. Or
Appreciate you. Excuse me.
Thanks, guys. And then when you're ready, you know what's at. Yeah, yeah. Okay. You guys are all set. Thank you. You're back.
Yep, I'm ready to do it.
Nice.
I got to play the video games. I got to go on that test drive.
Did a
So,
little bit of everything.
yep. You're gonna scan my ID, right?
No ID
Oh.
scanning on ours. Yeah. So I just take a quick peek at it. Yeah, some they do it just to kind of auto-populate, makes it easier.
Yeah. So I thought, well, can I just scan my ID and it puts all this in?
You know what? I think they actually changed it up a few years ago because I think some states don't allow it, and it became kind of like. So I think they just kind of took it all away altogether.